Is there anything you want to know?
Steve. Soy Steve. Soy Steve.
Short
Soy
circuit?
Steve. I am Steve.
I am Steve.
This sounds like a really poorly made reference.
Continue your conversation, Davis.
Bosby, just so you know, we found, Fade. Me and Frostbite found him, and, well, Android was there, Doom was there. Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Doom had the gloves, the nitro gloves, if you wanna.
Let's not get into the actual details. Let's just talk about what Fade's plan was. Fade, Fade had found an idea or plan. Well, you know what I mean. He found a way to stop the Chrome by reversing time, as we already had noticed from your real dreams. So, with that,
Soy un Sigma lame mis circuitos apestas en la consola oxidada te golpearía con mi AK.
Why did I
Would you
hear
like
the
a
word
translation?
Sigma?
Would you like a translation?
Of course.
I am a Sigma lick my circuits you suck at
Knew
Rust
it.
console I would slam you with my AK.
The
Rust.
last letter was AK, by the way. Anyway. So yeah.
Doom, belly again, you specky.
Are you calling a Specky?
What?
Doom.
Last time I
We
checked, you were
just
on the
put our
glasses, mate.
guns away.
Okay.
Thank you.
So as we already know, Tingy and the rest of the 7 are all still missing. Well, MIA if you want to get scientific about it. Or military grade, I don't really care. Fade is also missing in action. No idea where he went. All I know is he really doesn't like any of you besides Doom and Tingy.
That's normal.
0 point conflux, if you want to say what you say, has gone dormant. Well, somewhat. We still get transmissions from the paradigm now and then, but for now, pretty sure she's gone. I'm as unsure as all of you where she's gone. All I know that's when we knew she was in reality 659 assisting us in the collapse, and that was it. And now we have to deal with this wreckage of an island. Covered by some weird moss from that tree over there, and that tree over there, and that tree over there. And someone's also been mining some sort of liquid out of the ground. Not chrome, luckily enough. More like a green liquid. If you would like to follow me, I think I know where the source came from. Just follow me towards where Fade's lab was meant to be. As you can see, some chrome still remains from the aftermath. Lucky enough, that's not really a problem, but we'll deal with it later. It's more over here. I'm gonna guess from my information that you guys already know about this.
Yep.
C.
This is the same green liquid that it's been mining, or...
Yeah.
I love frostbite. So, I've also been informed that Doom, you have somewhat spiritual connection to this thing.
Weird lady voice talks to me
A weird
about
lady.
this. Yeah.
Name? identification? What was weird late?
Don't know.
I don't know what she looks like.
Same colour as that. She's like human, but she's yeah.
I'm gonna guess some sort of demigod, maybe.
Maybe.
I wouldn't recommend touching these pillars, so there's people stuck in them. Souls are dead, I guess. The only reasonable explanation I can come up with is that, yeah, this is just a gateway to hell, pretty much. Maybe that's where Tingy and the rest of the 7 are. Don't really know. Wouldn't get any ideas, Doom, if that's what you're getting at.
Maybe not today.
Okay. So, just to clarify, none of you actually have any idea what's caused all this moss, besides, well, the tree just acting weird.
Yeah.
Especially. Also, Davis, can you tell me why in the last transmission we got from you in the collapse, it was you saying, why are you guys looking at me like that? Who are you talking to?
Fade and Doom.
What were they doing?
Staring at me.
Doom, why were you staring at him?
Was I? When?
According to his voice accommodations in the collapse, he said, why are you staring at me like that? And that was his final transmission. Yeah, again, we got hacked by something. I can't tell what, but I'm gonna guess it was by them. Do you have any reason, or you just...
Don't know.
आखिरी हकीकत
What?
Pardon for my sword circuit.
The last reality.
Let's just keep it simple. This, I believe, is what causing all this moss and these weird-looking trees to grow. And we need to find a way to stabilize it.
I can
It seems
ask
to
her.
be killing the chrome. I don't think she knows much about this either, but maybe she does. It seems to be killing off the chrome, but not in a very good way, because it's just causing us more of a moss problem than anything else. I honestly wonder if maybe Tingy has something to do with this. Or just the 7 in general. How are you all actually holding up about Tingy and that? You know, no leader. It must be tricky.
We seem to be quite uncoordinated. Like, we were very compact and understood what we were doing. And, yeah, for Tingy getting gone, I mean, as a proper leader, we are just very uncoordinated.
So if the Tingy was to come back right now, that'd probably be the best thing.
Yeah, I think
Unlucky
it would
for
be
us,
best for us to get back in.
the odds aren't in our favor.
The only way that we're going to stop struggling as much is if we can find a way to get ourselves coordinated.
Maybe get a new leader. What I'd recommend.
I kind of feel like replacing Tingy, if you think about it, but I mean, sometimes you've got to do that, but at the same time, I really must really suit to be a leader. Doom and you, and would maybe, but
No one can replace him.
yeah, if anyone were to, it'd be you or Doom, but me and
I do not have the exact same knowledge as Tingy. I have millions, maybe even eons, without, well, eons of knowledge missing. Tingy has reset the timeline millions, maybe even billions of times. So he knows a lot more than us.
Yeah, and that's why we can't replace him, is because he had the knowledge to be the leader. And
And also, him missing means the timeline might be obstructed. So we might be following a whole new path. Unless it was all part of his plan. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure last time I checked in Fate's files, this thing has happened before, but it wasn't... Instead of us winning, it destroyed the island. Well, more like we escaped through the conflux. And then Tingy came back, but that was literally it.
yeah, but you can't go on hope and hope that that same fate happens. We need something exact.
I'll give you hope that Tingy comes back, but I don't think I
That'd
can
be
really
false
do that.
hope.
Because I'd love to, but I recommend that maybe you just try and stay coordinated as much as you possibly can. You know, you've got new members on your group, so that's something. Just try and stay coordinated. Error. Error. Powering down.
Alright, let's get him back to the base. Help me lift him up. One on one side, one on another. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Right, dragon plank. Let's go.
Rebuilding.
Alright, everyone, reconcile back at the base. We'll have a chat and see if there's anything we can do.
Heading to Rift Diagnostic Area.
The hell is that?
Where?
I see
Rift
him.
diagnostic area. Where we first found Frostbite, if you paid attention to the files.
Oh, there. Alright, thanks.
Rebuilding. Power online. That's right. So, as Doom, and well, all of you, well, besides Busby know, this is where we found Fade. And it was also where we found Frostbite, but more like this has been now well, we rifted in something else. The only way I can feel like we can win this, or just find a solution to our current problem, would be going back to the office and going through Tingy's files. And yes, I know that's basically going for a dead man's stuff, but it's really the only chance we have right now.
I don't think anyone knows the passwords.
That is a good point. But I'm an AI, and maybe I could riz up Amy a
There's
little
got...
bit.
Yeah, Amy knows practically everything about the office and all passwords and stuff, so if we can find a way to get to Amy.
I mean, Tingy kept, like, secrets from everyone, including Amy, so maybe everything's under secret. Who
We're
knows?
setting the coordinates, maybe.
Let's just...
Let's
We can all
just
just
get
hope,
there.
right?
I guess.
Right. Setting up coordinations. Coordinates going in. And rift stabilizers are powering up.